Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Jase. I'm one of the ASFX coaches for the Austin Silver Investment Group. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 pros and 5 cons on trading Forex. So let's get started. So the number one pro that I have is that Forex is 24/7. And so meaning that, the Forex market is open 24/7 out of the 5 days of the week. So for example, if you were trading stocks, it wouldn't be the case because stocks are only open for the day. And while in Forex is open 24/7. There's no open or close. So it's 24/7. So you can literally be trading from the morning to the evening. If you have a tough schedule and you have work during the mornings or you have work during the afternoons or evenings, it's really simple to rearrange your schedule for trading Forex. Now, for me, for example, before I became a full-time trader, I used to work at CarMax. And so my schedule was really intensive where I didn't have a lot of time throughout the day to trade, especially in the mornings or afternoons. I did not have a lot of time to trade Forex. So for me, since my shift ended at 6 p.m., I came back and I did some markups and then I was able to trade the A's in session. So the second pro is trading with very little money. So whenever I started trading Forex, I didn't have a couple $1,000s in hand. So, I traded with, just $100 and I was able to trade very little capital. Now, compared to stocks or futures, whenever you're trading ETFs or even options, that's not the case. You'll be needing a couple thousands, even $25,000 to meet the requirements as a day trader in stocks. So you just need a lot of capital in trading. And with Forex, I think what allows people to get into Forex very fast and very easily is that you don't have to invest a lot of capital up front and you can open an account and deposit money really easily. So the number 3 pro is that Forex is really liquid. So Forex is actually worth about $6.5 trillion every single day. So it's one of the biggest financial markets in the world, the biggest financial market in the world. And it's very liquid. So meaning that, you can easily get your money in and out of the markets just like that. Now with stocks, on the other hand, if you're trading a penny stock, if you're trading something that's not very liquid, you're going to be struggling, getting your money in and out of the market. So with Forex, one of the amazing things is that it's really liquid and, it's worth about $6.5 trillion every single day. So it's not only us as retail traders trading the markets, but it's also big banks, hedge funds, and big investors. So the 4th pro is that it's really accessible to everyone and to anyone around the world. We have people in Asia, from India, from literally the middle of nowhere. People can easily access it and easily trade it all over the world. You can open up a broker account really easily. You just have to put your personal information. So it's a really accessible financial market. It's pretty brand new as well because back in the 1990s, you wouldn't be able to trade Forex. It's only with the internet boom where these Forex brokers are able to go online and have customers there. So it's a really accessible market and you can trade it in any part of the world in any time zone. And literally, if you're in the middle of nowhere with just a Wi-Fi connection, you'll be able to connect to your broker account and trade it there. So the 5th and last pro is that, it's a really good way to make some money. It's a really good source of income. And it's a really good side hustle as well. If you learn it correctly, it won't be all rainbows and sunshine if you don't know how to properly trade and you don't have a system or a back-tested strategy in your favor. So that's leading up to the 5 cons. So yeah, it's really easy to make money in Forex, but can you make it consistently? That's the issue. That is one of the biggest issues whenever you're a Forex trader in the Forex market. A lot of people enter the Forex market thinking that it's going to be something that they can make a lot of money and they're going to become really rich really fast. And that's not simply the way to go about it, because Forex is something that, you can make a lot of money from it, but you have to be consistent with it. And it's supposed to be taken kind of like a long-term investment instead of a short-term get rich quick with trying to flip to a couple $100s to $1,000. You have to take this kind of a long-term investment and not basically go in it thinking that you're going to be such a rich trader at the end. The second con is that Forex has a lot of scammers in the industry. In the Forex retail industry, you're going to see a lot of scammers through Instagram and social media telling you, hey, you can make a lot of money with Forex if you just invest with me. If you put a couple $100s and you buy my course. So there's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of fake Forex gurus. And you just have to be really careful navigating yourself around that part because there's going to be a lot of people wanting to take your money and sell you some BS course that it literally does not work at all. I would highly recommend investing in yourself and researching thoroughly the proper education and the proper mentor, basically navigating through that and just being aware of those scammers out there. So the third con is you can lose a lot of money in Forex if you do not know what you're doing and if you go about it the wrong way. Like I was saying, don't think Forex is a quick get rich scheme and go all about it, trying to flip accounts. Because I promise you, from my experience, it's going to end up badly. And I've talked to a lot of people, and I guess a lot of people are closed-minded where they think they can flip an account. It's just really hard. So for me, I lost over $10,000 in the beginning just because I did not have the proper mentor and I did not go about it the proper way. I went into Forex thinking it can make me a millionaire, and it's going to make me a millionaire at a really young age. And that was simply not the way I should have taken it. And lesson learned, I lost a lot of money that way, and I blew a lot of accounts thinking that I can make a crap ton of money with Forex. So that brings me to the fourth con, and that's basically only 90% of traders actually make money consistently in the Forex market. And it just goes all about to getting into the proper education, getting into the right mentor, and actually trading a profitable system, not trading some random strategy from baby pips thinking that you can make money consistently with that. It has to be a proper system, it has to be a proper strategy that's been back tested, and in my opinion has a trading edge as well. Because my biggest mistake was whenever I was losing a lot of money and I had no help, no mentor, and I was just going about looking at YouTube trying to find the best Forex strategy, and it just made me lose a lot of money because, again, I wasn't trading a proper system. I had no mentor, I had no proper education that told me to trade Forex. So it was a really tough situation for me, and I just cannot emphasize how important it is to trade a proper system, a back-tested profitable system, and investing in yourself with a proper education, because again, only 90% of traders in this market actually make money consistently. So the fifth and last con is basically emotions when it comes to trading, because whenever I started trading, I had no idea of the proper psychology that happened whenever you were trading, because I just clicked on buttons to buy or sell. And more later on, I found out that my emotions were playing a huge part in my trading, and I was a really emotional trader. I was someone who acted on pure emotions whenever I was trading, and I'm an emotional guy as well, so that played some part into it as well. So it was something really hard for me and something new that I never really experienced in my life. And so, for a lot of people who are just really emotional, I think it's going to be really hard for them to properly trade Forex without some type of help, because your emotions are going to be the reactive point in your head, and you're not going to want to listen to anything or look at logic and just react on emotions. So that's pretty much going to sum up the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know or direct message me. And if you guys don't know yet, I have limited seats to my coaching package where I have about 10 seatings left. And that's basically a way of me helping you guys out more thoroughly and, going deeper through the system you trade or the strategy you trade. I'm helping you with that, going with the emotions, going with the trading journal and markups. So let me know if you guys are interested, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Are you done? Are you sick of me? Don't cry.